Fence, first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
They'll give it to the back. Change of direction. Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Give it to the back again. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. On the move now. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. What a stiff arm. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Karapatsias. He's going to lose yards there, force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And the Blue Hens line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Karapatsias. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Pressure is coming. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, the tight end is the favorite target here of the QB, and he puts it right on him. It's got to be frustrating for him when he can't connect on a simple drag route on your check-down option.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Here we go. coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
After a clutch conversion on 4th down, let's see if they keep feeding the running back here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks into the clear. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Well, a wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. 1st and 10 play coming up. Using his legs, it's Harapateas.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Looking to pass, it's Bullock. He's running out of time here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! He's brought down, but the veteran quarterback paid a price for that completion. The Blue Hens looking to cash in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Defense has been out there forever. Play number 14 in the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Defense down in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But it's incomplete, and that will not bring up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the Alabama offense back out of the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Edwards. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch?
He's in the clear. First down, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He dumps it off to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Ball handed to the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Bullock. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Enough for a first down at the 37.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. He's looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Chris, what a play by this defensive back in the snow. That's not an easy play, and especially in these conditions. Now this defense gets a well-deserved break from the cold.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the right here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Direct snap to the back. But did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Minter's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Blue Hens will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. To throw, it's Simpson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 for that first down loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Blue Hens will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's Edwards. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
That's a design quarterback keeper. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Territory. He keeps it himself, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He was successful last time out. This attempt is from 42 yards away. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside 5. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. What a catch! Breaks free with room to run. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage seam gets the return to the ground. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They set it for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They'll toss it to the right side. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Bullock. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. 2 o'clock with the running game. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
1st and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And almost intercepted in the end zone. An opportunity missed. But it does bring up a 4th down here. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive now to begin at the 19. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. Quarterback operating an empty set. To throw, it's Bullock. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pass rush closing in. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one